Hello, welcome guys, welcome to the lovely Friday night games. Yes, we're doing some Friday night savings. If you guys are not familiar, this is my game night thing. Yeah, so that's what it is, as soon as I can find them. But yeah, my name is Jack with Micro Budgeting, and today we are going to be playing our lovely games challenges that I've been started this back in last month, and so we're going to jump right into it. I have my money here. I have also some exciting new Ko-fi drops items that I want to show you guys. They are available now on my Ko-fi page if you want to go check it out. These are fun different savings that I created, and I wanted to go ahead and showcase those for today so you guys can get a glimpse, and then we can jump right into the lovely playing of games. So let me make sure I got the right ones. Yes, we got our games here. Let's go get started. Again, my name is Jack with Micro Budgeting. On my channel, guys, if you are new and this is your first time scrolling along through here, basically I'm working my way to become debt-free. With that, I do fund savings as well as budgeting myself, and also things within the community of budgeting, so that I stay accountable and also stay motivated so that I do not live paycheck to paycheck. If you guys are on your journey on saving, trying to find ways to help you get started, or just need, a pick-me-up, this, I will say, is a great way to do it, guys. Money, they say money is the root of all evils at times. It destroys relationships. It destroys, if we don't have money, we can't survive, right? And so this really has helped me, and I'm pretty sure it's helped a lot of us YouTubers that have, do this on the regular, just because it brings out our happiness. I will say it gives us endorphins, and then we release that happiness with the happy endorphins, because we know that this plan works, and it helps us to not spend money. I used to be in the negative all the time, so this is just one way to help start that process. Easy ways to do it. Find ways on other channels. I recommend doing that. If it's not coming from me, go check other channels out. There is a world of budgeting, lovely people out there that I've gotten to know, and you will get to know yourself. But there's a multitude of ideas and things that you can do to start the process of getting, on budget, and also becoming really satisfied with it. I'm in my happy zone. When I do this stuff, I'm on my happy place. Not to say I'm not happy outside of my life, outside of this, but it just releases those good endorphins, and it just gives you that good bounce of life, So, but yeah, guys, I would love for you to hit that subscribe if that sounds interesting to you. And one of the fun things that we get to do with saving is games. And so this is my game night challenges. I love to play games. And so this is what we're going to be doing today. Let me get all my stuff, as I put it away because I have to. But I have to, for the sake of my granddaughter. She loves coming to my desk, loves finding what she can grab. And so I have to, especially with my little dice tower, all my fragiles are taken away whenever she comes around. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get started. I need to get my 12-sided die for one, so let me do that. because there are 12 challenges, 12 games that I am playing currently, and that is what we're going to be playing with. Let's do this one, and I will leave these out for my for the games that we're going to be playing. Hopefully we get to touch some games that we haven't touched in a bit. Let me get my cash out of here. Put this away. Alright, so first up is our cash. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There's actually 25, guys. I had a dollar I forgot to pull out of my cash here. Alright, so there's our $25 that we're going to be playing with for today. So if you guys are catching this, I am actually recording this on Wednesday whenever you're watching it on Friday. Because guess what, guys? Oh my gosh. If you guys have not heard me, like, my endorphins are up because of budgeting, but also, you know, if you're in a happy place, happy mindset, it just carries over into everything that you're doing. And I'm in that zone, guys, with me leaving my old job that I was miserable at, hated, and I will say I hated it. And I have found my happy place in the new current job. But yeah, guys, guess what? While you guys are watching this, I'm not sure what time I'll be, you know, uploading this into on Friday, but be that as it may, at the time that this video is up, I am actually going and watching an awesome concert, hopefully. No, and I believe that it is. But yes, guys, I am on my way or currently watching Wynonna Judd. Yes, guys, I am watching Wynonna, the lovely legend of the Judds. Wynonna Judd, she came into town for a PBS. It's kind of like a PBS. What is it? Oh my gosh. Sponsoring kind of like, you know, foundation, nonprofit kind of, you know, thing. And they brought Wynonna Judd to perform. And it's called our Permian Basin Main Street Live Fest that they do every year. They bring at least some, you know, huge, you know, singers or, you know, so on and so forth. And my company actually sponsors it. They do it every year. So they actually had tickets and I got to get me tickets. And so yes, guys, hopefully I'll be able to put some pictures in, maybe on my members only, where you guys, you know, if you want to see of me at the concert and also at, you know, I did go get me some boots. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get the boots. I don't have them right now, but by the time this video is out, I will be wearing my new boots for the show. But yes, guys, oh my gosh, it's just amazing. This company, I've already only been there going on 3 weeks, and I've already done so many different things within this company, that they have events and whatnot. So it's crazy, but I love it. I love it. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into this because we are here for the savings. Let's go ahead, and I do have 1 through 12. There's a mix of 3 in here, games that I have in here, and then the rest are in this lovely binder here. So let's go ahead and start rolling. 12-sided die for 12 games. First up is number 2, and I believe 2 is at the back here. Yes, it is. It is one of my favorite games, and that is the lovely Operation. So let's get to that page. So we've already played this a couple of times already, so let's pull out where we're at. So these are the cards that have already been discarded. This is what remains. How this works is I pull out a card, and then after I pull out that card, that's how much I'm gonna save. But also I have to roll a 6-sided die, and if I hit a 1 or a 6, then I have to pay, I believe, an extra $3. then I have to put the money, this card back into whatever card I choose. Has to go back into the deck. It won't go into the discard pile, because if you touch, you know how it goes, if you touch it, you can't keep it, right? Okay, so let's go ahead. I shuffled some cards. Let's see what we're going to be saving with first. And we have the Writer's Cramp. So we have a $3 that we're going to be saving. And then let's roll the 6-sided die. So let's move that. Go ahead and get my little paw prints die. And we have 3, so it's got to be a 1 or a 6 to, if we, that means we touch it. So it's only 3, 1, 2, and 3 that is going into this today. This now gets discarded with this pile, and this is for next game, next time we play this. Okay, and usually I play one round, you know, with the hope that I can eventually one day will be able to do multiple rounds whenever, but right now I'm on a low budget, tight budget, because new job means waiting for pay checks to flow on a regular basis, right? So this goes back into the pile. We're adding the $3, so now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 in this savings. Love this game. This is a fun game. This was by Charma Budgets that I purchased it from. She has it on, I think it's like $1.50, guys. So she's got great stuff out there if you guys want to go check her out. All right, move on. Next one. We have 12. 12, I believe, is our lovely letterbucks. So how this works is I get to roll a 4-sided die, and between these I have to see however much it tells me on the 4-sided die, between 1 and 4 is how much I have to try to match up my dollars. How that works is I have to look at the letters on each of the dollars. That's why it's called a letterbucks, because each dollar has a different, you know, letter of the alphabet. If I don't have it, then I can't, you know, apply it, but I have to try to get as close to whatever the 4-sided dice says. Okay, so these are all my letterbucks that I'm playing with currently, and we're gonna go ahead and get a 4-sided die. I do have all of these. I made these, so but I do have the whole alphabet. I'm just putting these only at this time. Okay, so now it's telling me I have to put $4 toward these savings. So let's see what letters I have. Do I have a C? No C. Do I have an F? I think I do have an F. Or not. Okay, I got a B. There's $1. L. No L. A G. I did see a G. E. No E. L. No L. A D. I know I thought I saw it. Yes, there's my D. And a K. And here's a K. There is my $4, guys. So what I do with that is I apply it, you know, I paper clip it to each of these letterbucks. And so I don't want to mark these off, guys. They're too pretty to me, and I don't want to mark them off, so I'm not trying. So that's why I'm paper clipping them. And I will keep count at that, but these are going to be fulfilled. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 4 is $44 is what I'll save for each this one whenever I complete it. So they're all different increments, but that's how I play this one, guys. So something different, a different way to play your letterbucks. Get a paper clip. I have to hide everything, guys, everything, because if not, she comes and I mean, it's not that I have a problem with it, because I let her. It's just I have to hide everything from her, and so I hide everything, and I hide it from myself. So okay, so we got our $4 added to this, which is great. That means, you know, we're applying those funds to this savings. And this is going to family sinking fund. So all of these are assigned to a sinking fund that I'm using, applying these to at some point when they've been completed. Okay, next up is number 7. Let's see what number 7 is. And I have them all mixed up, guys. Could have probably put them in order, but make it more, a little bit more. Here's number 7. Okay, so number 7, we roll 6-sided die to see where we are. We left off here the last time, so I'm gonna start at this one, and then it will tell me how much each of these costs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's $1 that we're going to be applying to this savings. So that's, and then I'm going to mark off that lovely 1, 2, 3, 4. I already forgot. Okay, so that one gets applied to that. This one is going for vacation. So we got $11 now going to number 7. Okay, next up is number 1. Number 1 is baseball, one of my favorites that I created. This one also was created by me on number 7 too. But yeah, baseball I do have available on my Ko-fi, guys. So it's 12 innings you play. That's how I'm playing this one. And this one is going, I can't remember what I assigned this one to. But anyways, let's go ahead. So this is how this one works. I have my color die, pink and blue. That is what I play with. So for this one, we have to get 2 of, well, my pink and blue, okay? Pink is for home, blue is for guest. How I play, how I start the inning is whichever is higher gets to bat first, okay? So we have 2-2, so that's not going to work. 5-5, double 5, oh my god. Come on, change it up. Okay, 5 is taking the bat first, and that is our guest team. So what I typically do is I get my markers that match up to that, and that's how I play this game. We double the savings. We double roll 2 die, and each, whatever that number lands on is how I play the bat, okay? How I play baseball. So we go, so that means blue is first, pink is second. So whatever, since I'm guest right now, blue, that number takes first on my rolls, okay? So first roll is a 3-1. 3-1 is a home run. Oh wow. So we already got a home run for blue, so I'm gonna put that there for home run. That's how I just notate my home runs for. Okay, we got 3-3, double 3, and that is a ball. So we have 1 ball for that one. 5-2 is out. So that batter is out. Next batter. So 3 outs. That goes to the home team. 2-1 is 2-1 is a double. That is another out. I do it differently. So 3-1 is another home run. So we got 2 home runs so far for guest. We have 1-3. 1-3 is third base. So they're going to third. 4-4, double 4s is a second base. Okay, we got 2 batters on up. 6-5. That is a ball. We have 2-3. That is another ball. 2-6. What is 2-6? Strike. Oh wow. Oh, let me do that again. 1-3. So 1-3 is third. So these guys get to come in. So 1, 2, and we only got one batter on third. So these, sorry, I lost my eraser. So I don't have the eraser for that one. All right, next up is 4-6. 4-6 is second base, so we got two batters up. 4-5 is a strike. We have 4-4. I believe that is, what is that? Second base. Oh, so, well, I could have left it. I hope that was right. I thought I had didn't mark it off. I don't know. We'll just go with it. 5-4. 5-4 is first base. So now we have bases loaded. Now we have 5-1. 5-1 is a strike. So do that strike for that batter. Double sixes is a home run. Oh wow, another home run. That means 1, 2, and 3. 2, 3 of these, the batters come out. Come out, and then we have 2 home runs. Or 1 home run, sorry. Okay. Wow, guest is doing awesome. So we have 6-3. That is a ball. Take off that strike because there's no strikes at play. 6-2. 6-2. Again, this one is on my Ko-fi, guys, if you guys are interested in playing baseball. It's a fun way to play baseball during the season. I started this last year. I created this last year, 5-2. And I love playing it, so that's why I'm doing it again. So 5-2. Where's 5-2? An out. So that is 3 outs. So that means we have completed this for guests. So that means 5, 6, 7, 8 points is what they got, plus 3 home runs. So we add 3 to the 6 is 9 home runs so far. All right, next up is our lovely home team. We have 4-5. 4-5 is a strike. Ooh, starting off bad here. 4-2. That is 4-2 is second base. Clear these off. We have 1-6. Second base again, so this one moves to third. 4-2. Where's 4-2? 4-2 is another second base, so this one gets to run in, and we got still second and third batters up. 1-4. What is 1-4? That is a strike. Oh, well, it's just one strike. Different batter. Got one strike. 3-5. 3-5 is a ball. We have 3-6. No, 6-3. That is another ball. Oh, wow. 1-4 or 4-1. I keep going backwards. 4-1 is a double. That means an out. I do the doubles as outs. Okay. 5-6 is a third base. So these two actually get to run in. So that's 1, 2, And we only got one batter on third base. Oh, these pinks. We have 2 6s. 2 6. That's a strike. 4 5. Is this another strike? Ooh. We have 4 4s, double 4s. And that is a second base. No more strikes. 6 3 is a ball. 1 6 is second base. So this one gets to run in. So we have 1 run in. 3 2 out. That's an automatic out. We have 5 6. 5 6 is third base. So 1 2 you get to run in. We only have a third base. 4 6 is second base. 5 2 is an out. So that means that our home team got 5 6 points. And on this, whenever I pay, I always, home has 11. So our score is currently 11 to 22. And we're in the 4th inning, guys. So 11 to 22 is our score. I pay $8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Ooh. So let me take away this 10 and get 2 out. Add 2 to this. To our baseball. So I'll add those 2, take away. Add the 10, take away 2. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 21, $22. I love this game, guys. This is a fun game. Didn't make any home runs for the home team, but we are good on that. So next up, let's see what game we shall play next. Number 6. Number 6 is that beginning one, that first one. No, that's number 9. Where is 6? Here we go. So 6 is for my business. So this one we play. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different challenges. I roll a 6-sided die. Minus the 6. So we're gonna go to 2, 1, and 2. So we're doing our donut trail. So for this one, I'm going to roll just the 6-sided die and count 6. So it starts up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's $2 is going toward this challenge. 1 and 2. So now we have 5. Let me mark that off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. For that challenge. Love this game. I mean, love these challenges. This is actually, I believe it's, no, I don't know if it's on my Ko-fi. It used to be. It was on my Etsy, but I don't know that it's on my Ko-fi, but I do plan on adding it. So behind on adding stuff to my Ko-fi. I need to add so much stuff. All right, number 5 next. Number 5, and I believe 5 is actually this one. Yes, for the best friend. So this, let me tell you about my best friend. I landed here last time, so we're gonna roll a 6-sided die or 4-sided die, and then I answer that question. So what do we get? Number 1. So This is where we were last time. So we got one. Get a manicure or pedicure. Right now, I could do a pedicure right now. So we're gonna go ahead and go with pedicure for this one and see what we save. This was a freebie I got from, I can't tell. I wouldn't be able to tell you because I don't remember who I got it from. If I don't have the names on there, I'm so bad about who made them or who I downloaded them from. I know I downloaded it from somebody. I don't know if it was Lady Di. Oh guys, I can't find my scratcher. I do this all the time. What is it? I gotta put it always back in the same spot, but I didn't. So let's see, what else can I use to scratch with? I think I have a coin. I do. So I said a pedicure, so let's see what we're gonna save. So $4. It's going toward this. I don't have my vacuum. I don't even know where my vacuum is. So we're gonna be putting $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now for the best friends. This one has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. All right. Next up, what is next? I think we have probably enough for one more game. Number 3, Boom. Oh, I love this game. I really enjoy this game. This is a fun game that I got from Mystique Budgets. It's her challenge that I purchased from, and it is so much fun to play. Okay, so this is hers. Mel, I got this from her. Love her challenges. I got this one. I got Chip Away. She does awesome stuff on games. Okay, so on this one, this is how this one works. I roll I roll 2 dice and cover the numbers you roll on your board. So I have 10 chips here, and then I roll 2 die, and then I have to cover up the board. Whatever I have left open is what I will be paying now, or I pay the lowest number. Now, in the event that I don't have that same, or that number is already no longer available, then I have to take that chip away, and that leaves more, you know, to look at whenever we do this. Okay, I hope that made sense. I think I probably fudged that, but anyways, let's roll 2 6-sided die and see what numbers get covered. So we have a 5 and a 5. Ooh, the 5s are gone. Booms are free. So we have a 5 and a 3. That means 1 chip goes out because I have no more 3 5s. So a 1, 2, 1 and 2. A 1 and a 1. 1 and a 1. A 4 and a 5. So this one goes here, and this does not get taken away because I don't have any 5s. So that means, let's see, if you did not make a boom, a bingo. So I have to see if I made a bingo. These are free. So 1, 2, 3. So these are free spaces. The booms are free. And then you have to try to make a bingo. Once all chips have been use, check to see if you have a boom. If you made a boom, add the numbers in the column and stuff that amount. So it doesn't say if I can go for diagonal or not. I guess I can go diagonal. I mean, that would be a bingo if I did a boom. So that means I would have to pay $10, guys, and that means I have an IOU. Oh, because I don't have enough. $1, $2, $3. So I have to do an IOU. Ah, where are my IOUs? I know I have some somewhere. Let me get one. I owe $7 to this, and that sucks. So, alright, so I mean, that's good, but I don't like doing IOUs, but that's okay. So we'll just take that, apply that money to what we've saved, and that is game, guys. That is our game night. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I owe 7, so we should have 12. So that is the lovely Boom by Mystic Budgets. Go check her out, guys. She has some fun stuff of savings. Alright, so this gets it back in here. And we get to put away all our stuff because game night is over. I hope you guys have enjoyed playing this game night with me. Again, if you go check out all those channels I mentioned on the games that we did play, but also if you are interested in any of my games, you can go check out my Ko-fi. If there's one on there that I don't have, especially like that candy one, I don't know that I have it on my Ko-fi. I might, but I can't remember if I had it or not. Then just let me know. Okay, so let's put this away real quick. I'm gonna come back and show you guys what we're gonna be. And you know what? I'm gonna put these markers in my baseball because these are the ones I like to use so I don't misplace them. I'm gonna just go ahead and put them in the envelope if they fit. They should fit. If not, I'll just stuff them in that one. So yeah, so they're good. Okay, hopefully they don't fall out. Anyways, we'll put this away for next time. And I want to go ahead and get out my Ko-fi drop, my new savings drop. You guys want to check it out? But the link is in the description. Feel free to go do that. And if you do become a member on my YouTube, also you do get a discounted code. So if you are interested in any of these, you can do that as well. So first, guys, as I decided to do something different, and I wanted to do something small but, you know, mighty. And so I decided to go ahead and do a collection of bookmarks. Now with the bookmarks, they're all different. There's somewhat of an aesthetic theme to them. It just depends, you know, on what they are, but there are 3 different collections that you can get. And they did take me a minute to create, and I worked on these probably like last month, and I barely was able to add them. But anyways, guys, these are going to be the collections. Right now I'm playing with whether or not I'm gonna leave them like this on the ring, or if I'm gonna, you know, put little disc on here. I haven't decided. So this is just the prototype of what I'm gonna do. Do it like a flip chart, you know, whatever. I don't know yet. But this is available. So this is the first one up. You guys will see on my Ko-fi, the cover should be like this, I believe. So it's gonna have this one as my main for this one. It's called the Mystique or Mythical bookmarks. So with that, you get this lovely, cute, mythical, I want to say universe floral kind of savings that you can use. I printed mine out, I laminated them, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna end up putting stickers on this when I start these, because I do plan on doing these savings sometime in the near future. So I'm gonna put stickers on this one. We also have this lovely like tribal one that I created. I love this one. It's a roll and save. And then we also have this cute little witch one, and it's roll 6-sided die. You roll and you have to try to get to the potion. First one to it wins, okay? Then we have this beautiful, lovely hot air balloon. I love hot air balloons, and this one I just decided to make it more fantasy kind of look. That one goes with that. And then we also have this cute little boudoir, you know, kind of bustier kind of savings. I love vintage. I'm all about vintage, and so anytime I can do anything with vintage, I'm gonna do it. So I love this one. And this one you can save. Each icon is assigned however much you want to put toward it. And then the last but not least is this lovely, I love this picture, guys, of this bull, I guess you would say. It's like an Egyptian bull, I don't know, but I fell in love with the colors, everything, and so I decided to do that for this one. So that is our mythical bookmarks. Next up is the lovely animal bookmark. So this one is, they're all 6. They all come in 6 different savings that you'll get on each. So you'll get 2 pages. They're on cards. I would tell you guys, print them on cardstock, makes them sturdier. You laminate them. I mean, it makes them even more stronger. But yeah, and they'll come on again 2 digital download pages for the 6 of them. Okay, so this is my animal one. So this one I just decided to do different little animals that you can save with, and they're all different. I mean, they're not the same. They have their differences, and you get to just go all out with all of these. So this one is an easy save of $1 for the skateboard, and then $2 for the little hearts here for this polar bear skateboarder. Then we have this green matcha and boba cat roll the dice savings. So you'll roll the dice, mark them off and whatnot. And then you have this cute little cat, you know, trying to get to its owner. You roll the die and then you save along the way. And then we have Connect 4. This is my version of Connect 4. And it's a cute little fox, but there's instructions on how to play, especially like this one. This one is just basic roll and wherever you land is what you pay. And then this one is almost like a Tetris, and the fact that you color in the colored boxes that are all the same. So this orange one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and you would pay $4. By the end of it, when you've colored them all the colors that they match to, you'll be saving $98. And then we have Dot. So this is help Dottie the pig find her noodles. So basically you start here with the dots, you roll a D4, and then you try to make the square to be able to move on to the up the squares. You have to make a full square in order to move on to the next, level. So that this one might take a good while. It just depends on how fast you want to play that one. So yeah, this is my animals bookmark again, guys. If you wanted this one, it is available as well. And then last but not least, as I always say, this one is another fun one I decided to create. This one has got more games to it. And so this one is called Childlike Bookmarks. I look at this one and I'm like, oh, it just reminds me of like childhood, kind of like, you know, innocent kind of savings, fun savings that you get to play with these 6 of them. Okay, so for this one, you got this first one. This one is kind of like Shut the Box, but it's got the circles instead. And so basically you would just try to roll the die and to, you know, make your, you know, like traditional Shut the Box. And then whatever you save is what you write on each of those. So that one is that one. And then we have this cute little honeybee hive. So the bees, you know, trying to get to the honey. And so you just basically, you know, going up again to save along the way. And then we have this cute little donut ladder. So for this one, you basically are going to roll a die. It's almost, you have to, the numbers have to be in consecutive order. So you start here, you roll your die, and like we'll roll this die. And it's a number 2, so I would put 2 here. Well, the only way you can climb the ladder is it has to either go up 1 or down 1. Okay, so but in consecutive order. So a 2 can either be placed with a 1 or a 3 to be able to move up the ladder. So the next one would be 4. It's stop. So but you get 2 chances. Okay, so that's your first roll. You have to hope that you get the 1 or a 3. You don't. So if you don't, I put on here where you have to pay, if you have to pay $5. So I would have to put $5 here, and I do not get to move on. But also I added this cute little star on here, and you have to tally your misses. So then you would, each line counts as a miss to make the star. Okay, so you would count. So since I missed, I didn't get out of it, so then I would put 1 line here to start the star. And then you would just pay the $5. Now, if in the event that you don't complete, you know, you're going up the ladder, you're playing along, but in the event that you complete the star by your misses, that means it gets basically game over, and you would have to start over, but also you have to pay an additional $10 on top of the $6 if you miss. Okay, so it is a bit of a challenge, and I mean, kind of like spices it up for you guys, but I liked this idea, and I was like, oh, if, you know, one thing we don't do is we don't count our misses, so we might as well make a star, make it fun for you guys. And so these are going to be more of the games on this challenge. So then this one is save for each gumball that is in each of these, and then you have a roll and save for the rings of candy. And then we hit just a basic roll and save. I love this one. Kitchen, you know, the kids, family, you know, when you're a child, you're always in the kitchen with your parents, whatever, as a family. So this one, I love the retro thing too. So, and then the last one is this cloud jump. So basically you're doing math, and the only way you can do this though, to cloud jump, is you have to roll a 6-sided die. You have to get, basically, you know, the first one is 10 minus 5. Well, you have to roll the die to get that 5. If you don't get the 5, then you have to pay, I think it's $2 is what I put. I can't even read how small it is. Oh my gosh, what did I put the amount to save? 2 chances to roll. If you don't equal, save $2. Yeah, save $2 and remain on cloud. So if you don't make that 5, then you have to just save $2 and you have to start over, you know, stay here until you can get out to the next cloud, and so on and so forth until you get to the end to win. So, I mean, this one, it looks like it might be small, but it's not, especially if you don't total the amount that it should be. So that one is our childlike bookmarks. So these are all 3 savings available on my Ko-fi, guys. If you want to go check them out, please do. I have images on each of these, and they are available now. And so you guys can, you know, I mean, these are going to give you a variety of different savings ways you can play, change it up, you know, however you want to do it. So I love these, and I can't wait to start these myself. But yeah, guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I will be updating you guys on how it went with the concert. I can't wait to tell you guys, fill you guys in. But with that being said, let's go ahead and use hashtag Wynonna for the concert and today's video, guys. And I hope to see you again on the next one. Much love to you all, and I will see you. Bye now.